My top 10 favorite video games. This is my top 10, don't get angry. Well, the first one is Mario Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. You can see I did a lot of Bowser's pictures because, well, mainly, the video game was mainly about Bowser, which I liked, on the mainland, while Mario and Luigi were in his body, which is sort of disgusting. Except that I like the Bowser sort of aspect to the game. Number 9 is Pokemon Diamond. It was a really good game in the Sinnoh region. I ultimately loved the manga series, so the game was also pretty good in my opinion too. So basically, you're trying to get through the region while battling Team Galactic, which is my favorite Pokemon team. 8 is Mario & Luigi Partners in Time. Well, it was actually a really good game. I'm still playing it, and I've already got to Elder Shrew. He's almost impossible to beat in my opinion. And it's really good. I can't believe I had to beat Baby Bowser though. He just looks so cute. Number 7 is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Well, my dad doesn't really like to play this anymore. He loved to in the past. Except that I never really liked it until my dad stopped playing it. So it finally got on one of my lists. It was actually originally on my top 10 favorite Mario games, but that was because they didn't really have so many, well, good titles. Well, actually they had a lot of good titles, but just that this one appealed to me more than the rest. Okay, let's just stop talking about that. 6 is Sonic Colors. Sonic games? Since when do you like Sega? Well, I've actually liked Sega for just a bit when I played Sonic. That Sonic game for the Wii where Sonic turns into the Were Sonic. No clue. Okay, so after that, I was really in the blast mood about Sonic, and this game's awesome, especially the theme song. I have no clue what it is anymore. 5 is New Super Mario Bros. U. Well, it was a really good game. I've only personally played the demo, but you can't believe the ending where the Koopalings are flying away on Bowser's clown car without Bowser. And it's actually one of the better Mario games in my opinion. I'm still surprised it had New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but that was mainly because it had a bit more enemies. And New Super Luigi U is not included in this. That was terrible. 4 is Mario Kart Wii. Well, you can see that I added a lot of stuff about Bowser Jr. Well, he is one of my favorite Mario characters of all time. And he's actually a pretty good driver in this game with the Dolphin Dasher mainly, so you won't be seeing me drive as anyone else. Maybe my mascot Koopa, so yeah. And by the way, I got a little more in the Koopa, and you should have saw the next slide. Pokemon Heart Gold. As you can see, I'm pretty sure I already attached my, well, main theme to the game, Pokemon Heart Gold, and I'm actually really good at playing it. I'm still surprised it got over Mario Kart Wii. But in my opinion, it's just one of the best Pokemon games ever designed, even though it's the lack of detail compared to the newer ones. 2 is Mario Kart Double Dash. Actually, I should have put this one behind Mario Kart Wii, since my buds are liking it, I'm starting to hate it the more. Except when I originally got it, this was around how good it was. Number 1 is drum roll, Super Mario Sunshine. Super Mario Sunshine is my ultimate favorite Mario game. It's always been #1 in my opinion, and will probably always stay as #1. And this is a really funny thing. I hope something else happens. Yeah, hilarious. It just makes you want to say, why do you want to do that after your island was covered in graffiti and you were probably buried in it? And you probably might have not been, well, alive if something else happened. So basically the game had really good mechanics, and I like the flood feature in it compared to most people. So goodbye.